Ohio continues to be a focal point for both presidential campaigns as Election Day gets closer. As always, Ohio is a key swing state, and according to the latest NBC News Wall Street Journal poll, it is a dead heat. This poll was conducted after the last debate, and it shows Trump with a 42-41 lead over Clinton. Today, former President Bill Clinton was in Central Ohio campaigning on behalf of his wife. NBC4's Ted Hart was there, and he's live with more on his message to voters. Ted?
Matt, 4 years ago, Mitt Romney filled this park here in Powell with supporters, and he went on to win Delaware County with 61% of the vote. Donald Trump did not do nearly that well in the primary, and the Hillary Clinton campaign sees an opportunity to get to some disenchanted Republican voters here in Delaware.
If you don't want somebody to drive the truck off the cliff, do not give them the keys.
The former president brought his message of cooperation and inclusion to Delaware County. Democrats know they can't win here, but they believe they can win over former supporters of John Kasich, turned off by Donald Trump's history of lewd, demeaning, and discriminatory rhetoric. Like Stephanie Perkins.
Those aren't Republican values, and so I can't get behind that. I can't vote for that. I don't think that's what my values are. Bob
and Kim Summerfield came to hear the former president. They, too, had supported John Kasich.
He never put anybody down. I mean, he didn't, talk negative about anybody. He told you what you needed to hear.
Would you have voted for John Kasich?
I sure would have, in a heartbeat.
I liked Kasich, but since he dropped out of the race, and out of the two here, I definitely don't like the other one. So, yeah, Hillary would be the best choice.
Former Ohio Governor Dick Celeste said John Kasich saw in Donald Trump what many Republicans are now seeing.
As they reflect on the character they want in the person who sits in the White House, I think they're more and more convinced that Hillary Clinton would be substantially better than Donald Trump.
And the former president's speech today was interrupted by a protester, and coming up at 6, we'll have a look at what might have been behind that. Live in Delaware County, Ted Hart, NBC4.
Ted, thank you.